lot of mosquitoes out right now. Maybe not a lot, but plenty enough to be bothersome. So I'll try to do the form without swiping at myself too much. But also, ticks out. Got a tick crawling on my neck right now. This is a wood tick though, so no concern. I feel like maybe I should show the video so you can identify the wood tick. Deer tick are the ones that that can carry the Lyme disease. Not that I'm super concerned about it, but still not that comfortable feeling something crawling on your head. Just a few things to say about that form. That's William C.C. Chen's 60 movements. It's a Yang style form. There's multiple forms of Tai Chi. I think the main being Yang, Wu, Chen, maybe Sun or Sun style. Multiple others of that though too, but they all derive from a similar form. You'll see a lot of similarities of like single whip and just different differences between the speed and the intensity, the expression, the height of the posture, the width of a stance, a few things about that. But this form is done at a steady speed, a constant speed, slow, and it's to emphasize relaxation. Now, the moves look a bit, like a martial art. They to a hard style martial artist or something like that, it may not quite look like a martial art punch or push, but the point of these slower postures is to really nail down the body mechanics, the movement of energy from your toe, your foot, through your leg, through your waist, through your core, through your chest, expressed through your arms, and then to your fingers. And so by doing it slow, you're really analyzing that and ingraining those body mechanics into yourself, so that whenever it does come time to do a punch, that you have that rotation that comes up out of your toe and out of your foot. My master, John Charlton, said a lot of times it just comes down to your toe and your fingers, and eventually it's mostly just about expressing through your fingers if you've really got down the strong root and you're not forgetful, if your body is not forgetful of engaging your toe and your big toe and your foot. There's specifically William C.C. Chen says the three nails: the toe, the ball, the heel, engaging those parts of your feet to express the form. The form can be sped up, and the form can be done even slower than what I've done in the video here. And it's kind of just a self-cultivation tool to instill these body mechanics into yourself, the relaxation, and feel that flow of pressure that's generated from the ground up and expressed through your hands. It's like a feeling-based movement, a feeling-based art, and a lot of times it's really kind of hard to know if you're doing it right unless you have someone to do a little pressure testing on you, or someone that has that experience. So if you are interested in Tai Chi, I just advise that you find a good teacher. And there's a lot of teachers out there. Some are good, some aren't. Just spend that time to find someone that knows what they're doing, that's not selling you some woo-woo stuff, that's acting like they can just push their hands out in front of you without touching you and make you fly away, or even amongst touching arts, the touching fellows, they still somehow act like they can send their compliant partner 10 feet away with very little effort. There is little effort whenever a successful push or punch is delivered, but it's not something that's magical in the sense that it's beyond physics. So I just wanted to give you guys a little notes about the form here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments if you've ever seen Tai Chi before, or what your experience with it. A lot of people have seen older folks doing it in the park or something like that. A lot of people haven't seen it applied martially, but I can tell you that Tai Chi has everything that any other martial art has, and maybe to me a little bit more. Yeah. Talk soon.